That's everyone.
I invite throughout the entire service, many of us, I imagine, are going to want to share how moved we are from hearing such beautiful music from our youth chorus. And so I want to invite us to use the words Yasher Koach as we hear those beautiful words. Let's practice that together as we heard such a gorgeous Hine Matov. Yasher Koach, Yasher Koach, everyone. Well, this Shabbat is our first Friday of the month, and so we have our family Shabbat. We're going to have some kids running around. We might do a little bit of goofing off a little bit in a little bit, and we're gonna have fun. It's an amazing opportunity to be a part of the generations when we are a part of a community and a synagogue. And so today we're going to hear this service brought forward from the very youngest members of our community. So I am going to mention that there are a few ways that I want to help us kind of feel this space. So the first is that this sanctuary, just orienting everyone a little bit, there are exits in the back and in the front here as well. And this space is meant to feel like a loving and comfortable and safe space. You'll notice that there are a lot of things that are in the round. Our pews are set in the round. Above us, it's like a talit set above our heads. There's a custom many, many years ago for people on the Shabbat morning service to set their talit out and to have their kids kind of come underneath the talit. And that's kind of what we're doing this evening. We're going to have all of the members of our community, generations, various different generations, singing this evening. And I want to invite us to all feel like we're kind of being held in one great talit. Just as we might raise our kids in this space knowing that there's a lot of love holding them underneath this talit, for us grown-ups too, I think there's a special warmth and a special brightness that comes from knowing that we're a part of a community that raises each and every year and each and every generation of a person growing into who they are. And to remind us that we have these different generations and that these words that we share that are ancient are made anew through each and every voice that sings it. We're going to continue our service with the words of Shiru Ladonai, reminding ourselves of a new song that we will sing together. Page 13.
On page 20 for the Lachadid.
Family Please rise in body or in spirit and face the door as we welcome in the Sabbath bride.
Well, we're going to continue now with the lighting of our Shabbat candles. And if we brought our hands, do we bring our hands? Everyone bring your hands. Everyone bring, yes. Okay, Caroline has her hands. Okay. If you want, I want to invite you to take your hands, put them out in front of you. This is a practice of separating the two moments of the week from the holiday of Shabbat. And so we close our eyes, and there's a custom even of covering our eyes with our hands after we light the Shabbat candles. So you can hold your hands out in just a moment, and we're going to light the candles all together. And then we'll cover our eyes, and when we open them again, we'll have transitioned from that time of the week into this restful time of Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Feel a little different? Feels like Shabbat now. So, the very first thing we do on Shabbat is I invite us all to look around and see the people that we are with. And if you are with someone that you love, you can give a hug or a big high five. I want to invite everyone to give a high five or a hug to the person next to you as we celebrate this holiday together. High fives and hugs all around.
The Baruch.
Hi, my name is Victoria. Please join us for the Baruch Hu on page 28. Please rise in body and spirit.
chapter 1 on page 32.
אהבת עולם, בית ישראל, עם אהבת, תורה ומצוות, חוקים ומשפטים, אותנו לימדת. על כן אדוני אלוהינו, בשוכבנו,
My name is Natalie. Please join us on page 34 for the Shema.
Please be seated. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך. וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. for this?
I'm Asher, and we're doing the Miha Moha on page 40. Hi, my name is Mila. Please join us for the Hashki venue on page 42 and 43.
Shall
Bruce. We are going to do the Vishama on page 44.
Well, we have a counting all the way from the holiday of Passover, which for some of us, I imagine, feels like 1,000,000 years ago, and for some of us feels like we're still taking, is anybody still finishing matzah in their house? Yeah, still, you still have, Dave? Yeah. So we count actually 49 days of the Omer from the holiday of Passover to the holiday of Shavuot, and I want to invite you to raise your hand if you think what day we are in the counting of the Omer. And Mark, I know you know the answer, so I'm not going to call on you. What day in the Omer, it's okay. What day, how many days ago do you think Passover was? It's going to be kind of a surprising one. How many days ago? 20. Excellent. More than 20. It's excellent. Yes, Mattingly. 49. Well, then tonight would be Shavuot. Yeah, but you're right. So less than 49. More than 20, less than 49. Yes? 32. 32. So close. Less than 32. So close. I want to call on someone I haven't called on yet. Another guess? Oh, all the way in the back, Karen. 31. So close. Less than 31. Yeah. 40 is an excellent guess. Less than 40. Less. Oh, I'm sorry. You said 30. 30. Excellent. Give me a high five. Boom. That is the correct answer. Ding, 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 ding. Woo. All right, we are going to count the 30th, excellent. We are going to count the 30th day of the Omer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sefirat ha'omer. And this 30th day we say, Hayom shloshim yom shehem arba'a shvuot u'shnei yomim la'omer. Today is the 30th day, which is 4 weeks and 2 days, which Bailey said, it says in here. No, it doesn't. Of the counting of the Omer, great job. Happy Omer, everyone. We're going to continue with our tefillah now as we continue our service.
Hello, my name is Nicolina. Please join us on page 46 for tefillah. Please rise in body or in spirit.
La la la
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu ve'imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzhak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el HaGadol, HaGibor ve'Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomel Hasadim Tovim, Ve'konei HaKol, Ve'zocher Hasei Avot ve'imahot, U'mevi Geula livnei v'neihem, Lema'an Shemo ve'ahava, Melech Ozer u'Moshia u'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham ve'Ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechayeh HaKol atah, Rav le'Hoshia, Morid atah, Mechalkel Chaim bechesed, Mechayeh HaKol berachamim rabim, Somech noflim verofei cholim, Umatir asurim, Umekayem emunato, Lishenei afar, Nichamocha ba'al gevurot, Umido melach, Melech memid umechayeh, Umatzliach Yeshua, V'ne'eman atah lehachayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayeh hakol. Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, u'kdoshim b'chol yom, yehalelu haselah. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh.
Well, please continue silently, either using words on the pages to follow or other words we might find in our hearts. We'll join together again in prayer and song on page 62. When you've completed your prayer, please feel free to be seated. Well, I mentioned we were going to get a little bit silly tonight. So, we have a skit for Parshat Amor. Now, for anyone who knows Parshat Amor, it is right in the middle of Leviticus, which is all about like very serious things about building the specifics about. It's an unusual thing to have a skit about, but this skit is a really fun skit. So, I want to get a mix of our kids who are in our choir and the kids who are not in our choir to act this out. I'm going to hand you the script, and you're going to read from that script, acting out the different holidays, because this Torah portion talks about the entire calendar of the year. So we're going to learn a little bit about our calendar and why we even have a Jewish calendar from our young people. Now, if you would like to be a little bit silly and you would like to read, raise your hand. Let me know if you want to be in our skit. Okay, all right. Let's do, I also want to, from those who, I'm trying to think of some of our younger people. There is reading as a part of it as well. Okay, all right. Okay, all right, awesome. We're living that too. Isaac, do you want to do one? Come on up. All right, you are going to be the Cohen. Cohen is the priest, the person who kind of organizes all the different things. Okay, raise your hand if you want to be Shabbat. All right, come on up. Okay, I'm going to go back and forth between people in our choir and people not in our choir, but kiddos. Who wants to be Pesach? Who wants to be Passover? Okay, all right, come on up. All right, Shavuot, that's coming up in 19 days. Come on up, Caroline. Who wants to be Rosh Hashanah, the very head of the new year? Yeah, come on up. All right, and Yom Kippur? Come on up. All right, and last but not least, Sukkot, the holiday where we go outside, we eat lots of yummy food, we're underneath the you already have a holiday. All right, come on up, Mattingly. Okay, all right, so here is the scene. The Cohen, come on up here, and I'm going to take a microphone, is looking at the calendar of the holidays. Now let me confer with our actors for just a moment. So come on up. So in the script, there are a couple things that are like props and things like that. You can just kind of mime those, okay? Do you know what I mean by mime? Exactly that. Okay. Are you all ready to do this? Yeah. Okay. All right. Come on up here. Let's go up here. Go ahead and read. Nice and loud. Go ahead.
The calendar counts down. The calendar counts down partial Amor. The
Just a little bit further down. Sit right there. Okay.
Okay. People of Israel, listen up. Partial Amor is all about being holiday, but how do we stay holy of all year? It's not just about what we eat or how we act. It's about time.
Did someone say time? Because I'm the best of time. I'm Shabbat. I haven't every 7 days. I'm the VIP of the week.
All right. Hey, Passover, Pesach. Who is Pesach?
And entering with a piece of matzah, hold your challah Shabbat. I'm Pesach, the holiday of freedom. I've got history. I've got the Seder. I've got really crunchy snacks.
Nice. All right. Shavuot. Come on up.
Freedom is great. Passover, Pesach, but I'm Shavuot. I brought the Torah to the party. You can't have a Jewish calendar without the rules.
So good. All right. Rosh Hashanah, come on up.
Last, did you hear that? The sound of the new year. I'm the head of the year. I'm the wake-up call.
Thank you. Thank you, Rosh Hashanah. Yom Kippur.
Entering slowly, wear white, looking very serious. Shh, settle down. Rosh Hashanah, I'm Yom Kippur. I'm the holiday of all. We say sorry. We start fresh, and we don't ever eat snacks.
Sukkot, come on up.
No snacks? That sounds insane. I'm Sukkot. I'm all about the snacks. Under the stars, I'm the harvest festival. I bring the joy.
All right, Sukkot, come on up. Come on up, go ahead.
Wait, where's that? Freeze, everyone. Quick down. That's excitingly what's Parashon Emerald is talking about. You're all arguing about who is the most holy, but you're missing the point.
Shabbat, come on up.
Wait, there's a point. I thought we were just comparing outfits.
In that more, God tells Moses to tell the people, these are my fixed times. It's like a circle.
Pesach, come on up. Who is Passover?
Where is it? A circle? Like a bagel? No, like a circle. Like a cycle. Shabbat gives us a rest every week. The spring holidays remind us where we came from. The fall holidays remind us who we want to be. If you take one of them away, the whole year falls apart.
Shavuot, who is Shavuot?
So, what team? Exactly, and look over here. Point to the Exactly, and look over here. Look over here. The Torah portion also mentions the eternal, the angel light, and the bread of the presence.
Rosh Hashanah.
What do those have to do with the best holidays, except for Hanukkah? We don't know where he went. I think we left him at the gas station.
Hanukkah's not mentioned in the Torah, and I'll tell you why another time. Go ahead, Cohen. The light has to burn all the time, constantly.
The light has to burn constantly. The bread has to be fresh every week. It means being holy isn't just something we do once a year. on a big holiday. It's something we do every single day and every single week.
So even when it's not a holiday, we're still on duty?
So even you got it, but being holy means making your time matter, whether it's Friday or not, or Tuesday afternoon.
Yom Kippur. Who is Yom Kippur?
I guess that means I can share the spotlight.
Shabbat. Can you put your arm around everyone else? Go ahead.
All right, team, let's get this calendar moving. Who's ready for dinner?
Everyone together. Shabbat Shalom. 1, 2, 3. Shabbat Shalom. All right, let's say Yasher Koach to our players. Well done. Your seat. I can take it back. Yasher Koach to our players, to our actors, our holidays, as we learn about the importance of having all these holidays in our Torah portion this week.
So now I'm going to talk a little bit about the choir. Okay. This choir has been amazing, incredible, and this is our last choir Shabbat of the year. So we will start, I know it's my favorite Shabbat, but we will start up again in the next Torah Center year, around early October, mid-October, somewhere around there. So hopefully everybody who is here currently in the 3rd through 5th grade will come back next year. And I have these really lovely certificates I'd like to give out to everyone, but to save time, if you all just make sure you don't leave without your certificate, okay? However, 5 of my youth choir are in the 6th grade, and they've been with me for 4 years, and this is their last one. It's very bittersweet. The sweet part is that it means that I get to work with them next year, and one-on-one, and get them ready for their bar bat mitzvah. So that's cool. So it's not, like I'm not going to work with them. It just means it'll be in a different capacity. But I'd like to call up our 6th graders who have been fundamental to this choir. Ari, Mattingly, Victoria, Nicolina, and Leah. Please come up. You were with me from the beginning, from the start of this choir, and you've been here the whole time, and I've loved working with each and every one of you, and you really are the foundation of this choir, and I'm going to miss you a lot, and I look really forward to working with you next year. Thank you. I'm going to give you flowers, and I'm going to come back and give you a hug. Or we could just hold you back. You could, yeah, 4 more years. I'm going to miss you guys. I love you all very much. Thank you. I'm proud of you.
So we need the green microphone back?
So I just want to mention again how much, each and every week these young people have been sitting and learning the prayers, learning these melodies so that they could lead us in prayer each and every month for 4 years. Yasher Koach, you guys, Yasher Koach, and well done. It is so exciting that you have been such amazing leaders for everyone in this choir. And next year, we can't wait to stand right here with you as you celebrate your bar and bar mitzvahs.
Which they'll be very prepared for, because
Totally.
they've all
been
here for 4 years. Their Hebrew is great. They're used to being in front of everybody, so they're very ready. I'm excited.
All right. Well, it is the very first Shabbat of the month, and on the first Shabbat of the month, we also celebrate anniversaries and and birthdays. So if you yourself are here in our sanctuary and you are celebrating an anniversary, a birthday, I want to invite you to raise your hand. We're going to go real quick, rapid fire. We're going to do all of our birthdays for this month of May, which we're in May. Isn't that incredible? Okay, all right. I want to say this month of January. No. All right, raise your hand if you are having a birthday or an anniversary. Yes?
The choir, we didn't have choir Shabbat in April, so.
Oh, you are 100% right. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
So April and May. We'll do
All right.
birthdays in this room, April and May.
Perfect. Birthdays, April and May. Yeah. All right. All right. Others, yeah. Odette. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. You're like almost birthday twins. Yeah. April 20th. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. All right, Hannah. Coming up. Sort of. Really soon. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Outed. Yeah. All right. Please. All right. Oh, we got both. Or all three. Yeah. Ooh, yours, Mark. All right. All right. Yeah. All right. All right. Oh, yeah, Adolfo.
My son Jordan turns 22.
Wow. Yeah. All right. Oh, do we have a couple more? Yeah, Cantor Bard. All right. All right.
My grandma's birthday is May 17th.
May 17th. All right. All right. Oh, yeah, please. Oh my gosh. So, all right. So many simchas. All right. So, shall we sing?
Yom Huledet Sameach, woo! Yom Huledet Sameach, woo! Yom Huledet Sameach, woo! Yom Huledet Sameach, woo!
Happy birthday and mazel tov, everyone. Mazel tov. Well, we continue our service now. And every time we come together, we know that those simchas, those happy occasions, are made greater by being together. And we also know that when there are difficult moments, those are made lighter as well by that same collection of people, that same gathering. And so each and every Shabbat, we take time to stop and think of those who are in need of that strength, that healing in our community. If you look in the handout that you received on your way in this evening, you'll see the names of people who are in our community, are in a place of need. And one of the reasons why we place the names in that handout is that if you see the name of someone you know, we want to encourage you to reach out to them. We also turn our hearts to those members who have recently come into a place of need. So together we think of Wendy Bender, Tani Correa, Rob Friedenthal, Michelle Gordon, Don Haldane, Mark Newman, Kevin O'Grady, and Heather Raphael. We also think of Alan Fisher and Jay Fisher, Miriam Batgolda, Sam Pass, Ariella Rivka, Matt Shahan, and Josh Strock. And if you are here thinking of someone in particular on this Shabbat, you'd like to share their name aloud, it's our custom to invite you to rise now and to share their name as my eyes meet yours. Two of us may share a name at the same time, that's okay. I invite for those who choose to rise to share those names as my eyes meet yours. Let's join together the words of Mishabera on page 253.
Please rise. For the Elenu on page 282, we're going to do it a little bit differently. We're going to do it a little bit differently tonight. If you know, the youth choir does their own version of the Elenu. So it's just nice to listen to.
It's what we're free to do. For what's the point of being here if we're not moved to change our ways? Aleinu leshabeach, it's time to live our praise. We are carrying the stories of the ones who came before. What stories will be told of us when we are here no more? We commit ourselves to action. It brings meaning to our days. Aleinu leshabeach, it's time to live our praise. It's up to us to own the vision. We are an answer to a call. It's up to us to live the words we speak for the benefit of all. It's up to us to bow down deeply. There's a broken world to raise. Aleinu leshabeach, it's time to live our race. Aleinu leshabeach, it's time to live our race.
You may be seated.
Our hearts turn as well to those members of our community who have died in recent days or in this season in years past. So our hearts are with those who are observing Shiva and Shloshim, the 7 and 30 days after the death of someone near to them, as we together remember Norman Fessler-Katz, Leonard Barron, David Zoller, Sandra King, and Tamar Goldman. This Shabbat, we also mark the yard site, the anniversary of the death of Marilyn Aaron, Jack Bard, Vicky Barokas, Jacob Browdy, Emmanuel Bashinsky, Bernard Cooperman, Bessie Denner, Molly Einhorn, Alma Elias, Louis Enton, Josephine Fike, Robert Phil, Henri Fried, Jonathan Feindlich, Louis Glow, Madeline Gonchek, Alexander Greenberg, Ryan Hamilton, Charles Haynes, Shirley Kaplan, Pearl Kaplan, Goldie Krugman, Jean Levy, Margaret Norman, Daniel Palmquist, Arthur Pomper, Abraham Rakowski, Mary Reimer, Ruth Ritherton, Irving Sachs, John Saltzman, Dennis Sandler, Frida Schnee, Moshe Shukartsky, Eve Stern, Belle Tauber, Aaron Tranick, Pearl Wiener, and Ernest Wolf. If you are here having suffered a recent loss or thinking of someone in particular on this Shabbat, it's our custom to invite you to rise first. For those who choose, I invite you to share the names of those you're thinking of as my eyes meet yours. I'll invite us together now to rise as one community. So we offer the words on page 294. Page 294. Together. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabba. Ve'alma dibarach yirtei ve'almlich malchutei. B'chayechon u'b'yomechon u'v'chaye dechol beit Yisrael. V'agala u'vizman kari v'imru amen. Yehe shmei Rabba mevorach leolam u'me'el maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudisha barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbachata v'nechamata. Damiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehe shlama Rabba min shemaya. Echayim alinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Osei shalom b'mramav. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Alinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru amen. Zichronam livracha. May the memories of those near to us always be a source of blessing. I invite us together to say amen. Well, I invite all of us to have a seat except for Rudy, a member of our board of directors, who's going to come up and tell us a little bit about what's going on at Temple Israel in the coming week.
Thank you. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. My name is Rudy Kimberling. I'm a member here of the Board of Directors. Just wanted to thank everyone for coming tonight to the Family Shabbat and to talk a little bit about some of the great programs we have coming up that hopefully you can join us for. So for those who are looking for an alternative Shabbat morning experience, tomorrow is going to be the El Dorado Nature Center for our monthly Shabbat Midbar with Torah study at 8:45 a.m. and the hike and meditation at 10, led by the Rabbi and the Cantor. Next Friday, the 8th, is our Kol HaNeshama musical Shabbat service in the round. And following, we'll welcome Temple member Frank Meinik, a renowned speaker, author, and activist widely recognized for his efforts in combating racial hatred and extremism. The title of his talk is going to be A Former Skinhead Speaks Out Against Hate. You will not want to miss this. And then on Saturday, May 9th at 10:30 a.m., it's time to bring the little ones out for Tot Shabbat, the Tot Shabbat morning program. There will be a kid-friendly breakfast served as well. Please RSVP for that one so we have a head count for the breakfast. And then also on Saturday, May 9th at noon, our Israel-Palestine discussion group will meet, welcoming temple members Dalia and Oved Amitai to provide their perspective on what's happening in the Middle East. Nothing much these days is happening in the Middle East. It's a calm time, yeah. And lastly, we're excited to announce that the annual gala, which will be held on May 16th, is officially sold out. This year, we're going to be honoring Jim and Nancy Linden, who have done so much for our temple and community over the years. There's still time to place an ad in the tribute book to show your support for the temple and Jim and Nancy, so please do that, even if you didn't snag tickets. Make sure to view our calendar and website for other programs, classes, and services. And if you ever have a question about how to attend any of the classes or programs, look for the emails, call the temple office. Staff is happy to help. I or any other member of the board is also happy to help you as well. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Yasher Koach. There's also June 14th. We're not that close to June yet, but I want to start letting everyone know that there's going to be a big concert here, June 14th at 4 o'clock. It's a Sunday, and there's lots and lots of singers coming. If you know who Craig Taubman is or Julie Silver, hopefully we got a lot of wonderful singers coming. And we're raising money for the Synagogue Temple Israel in Mississippi there was a part of an arson attack. So they need to have Sidurim. So we're going to be raising money for them to buy Sidurim.
That concert I've been very excited about it. And then we put up the poster outside, and I was like, it's coming, it's coming. It's even if you would just go to hear the Jewish music, the lineup of people, my jaw was dropping. Any of these people are major, major names, and they're all coming together for this one concert specifically to raise money for this synagogue. And this is kudos to Cantor Cooper for partnering with the synagogue
Beth Or, Temple Beth Or, yes.
To put this together.
With Rabbi Len Miroff, who's been amazing.
Please.
Okay, for our final song that our choir is going to sing this year, we are going to sing together Adon Olam on page 321. You guys rise. Please rise if you feel like it. And if you want to rise, you can put your arms around each other. And let's share. And thank you to David York. And we'll share this one last song together, Adon Olam.
One more Yasher Koach to our amazing youth choir. Thank you, a special thank you as well to our sound persons in the back. Sean and Paul, amazing. Thank you so much for letting us hear these beautiful voices. David York, of course. We'll continue with our celebration just in the foyer with Kiddush and Motzi. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
You guys, come and get your certificate.